Good evening. Welcome. I am going to talk to you a bit about the place I am now, Hong Kong. It is a special place for many reasons, and you may already realize that. Hong Kong is an autonomous territory of China and was for almost 150 years a British colony. It is located in the southeast of China and has a size of 1,104 square kilometers, where 8 million people live together. For comparison, let's think that the Santiago metropolitan region in Chile alone is 14 times than Hong Kong larger. Its urban center is very active and densely populated. It is a major port and global financial center with a landscape full of skyscrapers. Its official language are Chinese and English. Officially, Hong Kong is a special administrative region of China, similar to Macau. For centuries, Hong Kong has been invaded and ruled by different states: China, the United Kingdom, Japan. After the Nanking Treaty in 1842, after the end of the so-called Opium War, 150 years later, China recovers Hong Kong, but it's committed to preserving its financial and government structure. One country, two states, said the Chinese ruler Deng Xiaoping in 1997, when China took possession of the island. Following the transfer from Hong Kong to China, there have been several crises, motivated by the different interests of the Chinese government and Hong Kong residents. China wants more influence and power, and Hong Kong more freedom and autonomy. China fears that Hong Kong be a bad example for the rest of the country due to Hong Kong's autonomy, and at the same time wants to manage the island's economy more directly. In recent years, there have been various protests by the Hong Kongians, which are forcefully repressed by the Chinese police. China recently passed a law that further restricts Hong Kong's autonomy. Why is Hong Kong important? It is the main gateway to the Asian continent for trade and is a global business center. The efficiency of your seaport and transport is an advantage for the development of today and the future. Hong Kong has recently complained of restriction of individual freedom, internet censorship, surveillance of trade unions and gender minorities. China, in turn, complains about foreign influence interested in subverting the government and politically undermining the country. On the other hand, pollution caused by industrial activity and urban density is another problem affecting Hong Kong. It is being combated by the creation of artificial coral reef, the construction of sustainable buildings, and the biological treatment of wastewater. The economy is free trade and is focused on the financial service and telecommunication sectors. The Hong Kong Stock Exchange is one of the largest in the world and is valued at billions of dollars. Almost all the inhabitants of Hong Kong have a job, and the employed are distributed almost in the same proportion between men and women. Tourism is one of its most recent and strongest developments. The majority of Hong Kong residents, 80%, consider themselves atheists or agnostics. Its educational system is one of the most prestigious in the world in science, reading, and mathematics. Okay. Tourism is one of its most recent and strongest development. The majority of Hong Kong residents, 80%, consider themselves atheists or agnostic. Its educational system is one of the most prestigious in the world in science, reading, and mathematics. Okay, let's interview someone. Sir, we are getting to Hong Kong. Can you help us? Yes, of course. What's your name? Well, my name is Achu Lile. Oh, do you like living in Hong Kong? Yes, although there is a lot of smoke. What do you think about the protest? Better not talk about it. We just want to keep our freedom and dignity. The police have already discovered. It's wrong if you doesn't want to have a bad time. Whoa! Okay, it's a very difficult situation. Oh, run away! How are you? At the end, all parts of the world needed the same thing: freedom and dignity. Thanks for all.